Hello, everyone. How you doing? Oh, excuse me. Welcome to the Bird Vice live stream. I'm Bird Vice, and today I'm gonna be talking about important factors when displaying Lego minifigures. So let's get into it. Hello, everyone. How you doing today? I'm gonna be here with all of you as I am every week, and so hope you had a great last hope last week was a great week for you, and so how's everyone doing on well the clocks have spring if you haven't noticed, maybe not, you may have not noticed, but it but but it is but the clocks have officially moved forward today, and the clocks moved forward, so hope I don't know, but so I don't know. So if you hope you turned your hopefully you turned your clocks forward at some point today. And 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 by the way, I have I am going to be testing I am currently testing having the chat via chat the live chat on YouTube, and I'm testing by putting it on my screen, on my computer screen, and as opposed to having the StreamYard chat. So so I'm testing so I'm doing a test run here, so let's see, let's see who's in the chat. Hello, Lineage, how you doing today? Hello, Jana, how you doing today? Hello, Cameron, how you doing today? And hello, NJ, how you doing today? So, hope you glad you all are here, and now over the time I have made a lot. I have made video. I have done lots of videos and live streams. Many videos and live streams about how to display like your Lego minifigures, and and then and I and then when I came when and then when this idea of talking about important factors when displaying Lego minifigures came into my mind, I was like, I think that I thought this is perfect for a live stream, but this is perfect, and yeah, so great, finally sunny here today. No, yeah, it's not sunny where I am, not where I am. For me, it's here. Well, where I, for here it is it is cloudy and windy and cloudy. Is very much, but it is. But I mean, I wish it was sun. I wish it was sun. I wish it was sunny here, up here, but it's but not but it hasn't but not but maybe later in this week maybe it will be sunny here, but all right. But anyways, uh let's just get right into it. So number one, display method. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to choose a method. There are many different ways to display Lego minifigures, like display cases, stands, and frames. And so now, I'm actually, and actually now, and I actually, uh, whoops, uh, excuse me. Um, now I actually, now actually today I do have, I actually am going to be showing me and Day Night, uh, great, uh, this minifig display creations, which you will get to, which you will get to, which you will be getting to see in just not too long. So, for example, here is my here is an example of a display frame, and this was now if you wanna see how me and Jane made our display creations and want a full breakdown, you can go to the Paradise Collaborations playlist and check it out and check out that video. So so you can see so this isn't so this is a so this is a minifig display frame, is what they call them. Is what it's called, a minifig display frame, type of build. It's basically a base plate, 32 by 32 base plate with and then you and then you add and then you put, like, these brick this and then you add these the rows of minifigures and mine now this one I made has holds can hold up to 15 minifigs, 15 minifigures. Well well, 16 if you count my sig fig up there. That's cool, love that display frame, yeah. And so you can see that and so here's so here you can see what that I'm just put the minifigures right there. So so but you can not only you display but not only but you c and then so but and then here's another example of a of a way to display minifigures, and this is J Knight's display creation, which she has her sig fig on, like, and then she has these 3 minifigures and 1 animal figure, right? The 2 minifigures and 1 animal figure there, right here, so so this is one of the one way to make to display minifigures is by making, uh, that you can put them on, but but if you're someone who but maybe you don't, but if you're someone who doesn't but if it but it just but but if you're but if you're someone that doesn't really have a Lego collection and you but you wanna just and now if you don't have if you're just not a Lego builder but you have minifigures, you are you can get you can actually get you can get this Lego minifig display case right here, and and now and by the way, I will there is a link in the description below where you can buy this on Amazon so that you can have one for yourself. So, and I am gonna show you how it works. So 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 here we have a a 4x4 light gray plate and there are 15 more in and this and it comes and these come and it comes with 15 more other with with a whole with 15 and this is just one of the 15 plates that is so and basically what you do is you take a minifigure and I'm gonna use the Spider-Man minifigure as the example for the example, and I'm gonna take that in the plate and I'm just gonna and I'm gonna put the Spider-Man minifigure right on the 2 studs in front from the and so that's how far I put the minifigure on. So, and then and then you'll take this and then you basically and then you slide it right in and then close the door and now this now this Spider-Man minifigure is right inside and and so that's another good way to that's another way you can display them as well. Mm. Number 2, protection. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to protect the minifigures. Make sure that they are protected from dust, sunlight, and damage when using shelves or display cases. And, and so what? So now it's really important. It's very important that you keep that you yeah. This is definitely important. This is definitely important for displaying Lego minifigures for sure. So Number 3, organization. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to organize the minifigures. You can organize them by theme, color, series, or whatever way you want. And so, and and so if you're so for example, let's say you want to let's say so let's say you so if you're sorting them by theme, you can sort them by DC minifigures, Marvel minifigures, or like and Ninjago minifigures, or and it or if you're sorting by if you're gonna sort your minifigures by color, you can sort them by red minifigures, blue minifigures, green minifigures, and and s and so you mm, and so you can or if you're gonna do it by series, you can sort them by Justice League minifigures. Mhm. Um, uh Yeah, and some other series of me and or just whatever or any or whatever or just whatever way works or whatever way you wanna organize them. Number 4, mm, 4, lighting. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to have good lighting. Good lighting can highlight your minifigures and give and give detailed visual experience. And now so when it's important to have a good lighting. I think good lighting is definitely important when it comes to display Mayfairs because if they're in the dark in a dark room, it's well, you can it's well it's hard to see the meat. It will be difficult to see the minifigures, whereas if you put add some lights, you can see the minifigures. Number 5, accessibility. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to have access to them. Make sure you display them in a place where you can easily access them. Mm, so So if you're gonna if you are going to let's say if you put them if so now so if you're gonna put them in your in the storage room, you wanna make sure you have enough space to walk in there you wanna make sure you have space to walk through so you can access the minifigs, because if you have a lot of stuff, in the way of your display of where you're displaying the minifigs, it's it's, it's gonna be hard for you to access them because there's so much stuff in front of them that you can't even get to them. 6, rotation. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to have rotation. Rotating the display can make it more interesting and keep it fresh. You can switch up the minifigures you want to display. So, now for me, I now so if you're now for me, I t now me first now for me, I do not I really don't rotate my minifig displays because I just don't see a need to becau a need to do that, and I think just them having the display facing, front facing would is just a good is good is just a good is pretty good, so 7, uniqueness. When displaying Lego minifigures, it's important to make it unique. Add custom Lego elements or backgrounds to complement the minifigure that you are displaying. For example, if you are displaying, let's say you're going to display a Batman minifigure, well, building a little mini brick built diorama of Gotham City would complement the Batman ma the would complement the Batman minifigure when, display. Or if you're or if you're gonna display a Spider-Man minifigure, building a brick-built diorama of New York City would complement the Spider-Man minifigure that you're displaying. So and number 8, theme. when displaying LEGO minifigures, it's important to have a theme. If you're displaying multiple minifigures, make sure that they link to a specific theme or story to make it interesting to look at. And now, for me, I don't necessarily mind the way I display my minifigures don't really they don't really link to a specific theme or story, but 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 maybe but maybe this might but this might but maybe you couldn't consider this if you're for your minifigures. So, all right, let's see, I'm gonna go let's see, so it looks like it looks so it looks like we got one, and that's cool, I love that display frame, yeah. Yeah, I think it's cool too because I mean, I think my display frame is definitely cool because it definitely it definitely can hold a good amount of minifigures, and I think it's 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 different. I like it. It's different, but I like it too. Um, are those display cases stackable? Yes, they are stackable, and they also and they also do come they also come as a force they also come with, as a for as they also come in 8 in a force in a the display case also comes with as a 4 stud with 8 slots, so you, with, 8 slots, so you there's the 8 stud version the 8 stud which I showed you, but there is also and there's the 4th display case which I which you can probably find some places. Can you hang them on the wall? Yes, you can yes, they are you are yes, they can. They can absolutely be hung on the wall. They have little little hook they have little hook hook, outlets, little dip dip they have little divots on the back to where you can hit hook where after you where you can hang it onto the wall and with can you buy Mayfigs separate of sets individually? Um, hmm, um, can can I don't know what you I'm not sure I don't exactly know what you s can you can you make it clearer? Can you explain that? Can you try to break that down a little bit? Like, you mean, like, minifigs from Lego sets, you mean? Well, if you're yeah, if you can so if you're now, I'm not sure what exactly you meant, but you can get minifigures, but from you can bricklink them, you can also get them in you can get minifigures from the CMF minifigures will come they come in they'll come in well, they used to come in blind bags, but the CMFs now are the newest CMF lines have collectible minifigure series have now come in blind boxes. So I mean, if I'm not so that I mean, hopefully that answers. I hope I answered your question. Mm. Lights is a great idea. You could use mini LED strips. Like, yeah. Um. Oh, we have. Uh. Love your videos, dude. What do you think of collecting multiple of the same minifigures? Is it worth it, or should I sell them? I think well, I well, I well, it depends on the minifigure. Well, it depends on what on I guess it can depend on minifigures. So, like, for example, if there's like, for example, let's this Outrider minifigure, if you're if well, this minifigure this is a arm this would be a well, this one is this minifigure is can you can buy multiple of these because it can be up to an army, but some but others, I mean, it really depends on I don't you can I actually do I do have videos and I have covered that topic before, so, you can I am Yeah, you can trade them with someone, or you can or you or I'll or you can check out some of my I do have some tips, I think I've talked about I've talked about that on this channel, so maybe but I mean, yeah, so I think you can get Mayface in bags. Um, mm, like, do you have to buy a Lego set to get an Iron Man minifig, or can I just order one by itself? You can you can yeah, well you can buy you can buy Mayfigs, you can buy Mayfigs on Bricklink or on Bricklink, you're you can't buy them on the Bricklink if you don't wanna buy them if you don't wanna have if you don't wanna if you're if I mean, I mean, it can go either both it can you can either buy the set or you can buy it or you can buy that minifigure on Bricklink 'cause Bricklink will have has all pretty much will have any minifigure you want, so you will be able to find so if you're gonna so if you want an Iron Man minifigure, you can go on Bricklink and go to the minifigure, section and click on minifigs, their minifig, section, and they'll present you with all the themes, and you can get the minifigure that and you can look for the minifigure you want, so or you can buy the set, it's but either way is both they work both ways will work, so, yeah. Maybe you could trade extras with someone, yeah. Yeah, definitely worth looking into trading minifigures, so, I mean it's so, yeah, so, well, um, okay, and so, uh, just at Amazon and you can buy Avenger set of minifigures. Oh, nice. Yep, and yeah, even Amazon too. Yeah, you can even check Amazon even sometimes some now some s I mean, Amazon can sell some Mayfairs, separately, but also but that's enough but it sometimes I mean, you can buy Mayfairs on Amazon, but you just wanna make sure that I mean, hopefully, you just I mean, I would just yeah, you just wanna make sure that you're buying a Lego minifigure, not like a knockoff minifigure, so, yeah, but alright. Well, um, I guess I have some jokes where well, I'm gonna do some I guess I'll get some jokes going here, so So the here we so time joke here's let's get a round of jokes going in here, okay? So here we go. All right. Mm, So here's the first one. How do Lego bricks stay in touch? So, hmm, hmm, any other any any other guesses? Any other guesses before I reveal before I reveal it? Any anyone else? Anyone? Okay, I'm seeing some. I don't know. So, all right. Um, um, yeah, all right, here we go. Now that I've all right. How do Lego bricks stay in touch? They keep connected. They keep connected. Or is or right, or is it keep connecting? I don't know. I but yeah, but those were good, but those are but those were good guess, but you had good guesses though, but it was so then that was good though. All right, next, here we go. Let's move on to the next one. So let me eliminate, uh, um, and now let's go for the next one. So the next one, here we got so let's go with this next one. So what's the next? Here's the next one. How, what's a Lego's favorite type of music? So let's see what we got for them. See, so let's see what we get for this one. And if you need me to repeat the if you need to if you I mean, if you need me to repeat the question, I mean I can repeat the question if you need to if needed. If necessary, I can ask the question again. Um, so I don't know the answer to that one. I don't have a guess. Anyone anyone else have a guess, or does anyone else have a guess? Uh, what's do um, uh, what's the Lego's favorite type of music? Hmm. Okay. All right. What's a Lego's favorite type of music? Rock and block. Yep, rock and block. Um, you so when they your guess was close. It's just the instead of roll, it was block. So but you had to but you were close, but it was close. This was rock and block. So yeah, yeah, yeah. If you you just I mean yeah. So and then and here's this one, and then I'm gonna ask one final question, after well, that's not a joke, so alright. Here's the last joke, and then I'm gonna ask a final question, so, or so so, why was the Lego minifigure stressed? Let's see what guesses we get for this one. Oh, I guess I need to okay, um, let me here we okay. Why was the Lego minifigure stressed? So so, okay, let's see what we get for this one. Okay, I just put it in the chat. I just put the question in the chat, so you can so so the question is in the chat, and so you should hopefully that will help now. So let's see what we so now let's see what we get. Let's see what guesses we get for this one now. Any other ones? No. All right. Why was the Lego Minifigure stressed? It had too many things to assemble. and just quickly, I do wanna ask one final I do wanna just do one last thing. So, one last question. Now this is not a by the way, that I am done with the jokes, and I'm just asking a final question, just a overall question related to the topic I talked about today. So, let me know in the chat or in the comments, how do you how do you display your Lego minifigures, or if you or if you have Lego or if you don't have or if you don't have Lego minifigures, how would if you had Lego minifigures, how would you display them? So so for those who don't have Lego minifigures, how would if you did, how would you display them? Or if you do, let me know how you display them. I have them on the shelf. Nice. Yeah, that's nice. That's how I do mine too. Don't have minifigures. I would use the cases you have, yeah. The cases, these ones, the one this one is pretty these cases are good because they hold a good amount of minifigures if you have 'em if you do ha if you hadn't made if you have a good amount, well, I have several. I would make the display like from our collaboration. Yeah. Yep, that's another way to do it. That is another way to do it too. Alright. Shout out let me give shout outs. Let me give my shout out fast. So, shout out to Lynn H, J Knight, NJ, Cam M, and and Greco Boy 2 for joining the for joining the live stream and my next and stay tuned for my next stay tuned for my next live stream where I'm going to have Brody come on for another episode of the Lego Roundtable series. So stay tuned then. They wouldn't get dusty, yeah. So, anyways, until then, have a great week, everyone, and I will see you next time. Bye bye. Bye, everyone. Bye bye.